fine. That's okay. I mean, I'll just re-wish for something else after. I'm okay with that one. What if you could be invisible? Yo, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian here. Welcome aboard to a Minecraft What If map. A brand new one that someone released literally hours before I recorded this for Pat and Jen from Popular MMOs. And I thought I would check it out for myself. I know I'm not Pat, I know I'm not Jen, but fudge it, I wanted to try it for myself. I wanted to see if I could dab on the haters and answer all these questions for you out here. So join along with me in this what if slash, I guess, kind of like a would you rather map, and let me know down in the comments what your answers would be to many or your favorite question out of the 22 that are coming up. So let's quickly read these signboards just so we know what's up right here. Welcome to What If. This is a would you rather type map, but a little bit different. You will get a question in each room and you'll have to decide if you would agree with that or not. Hopefully there's a consequence. That's what I'm fingers crossed, that depending on what you choose to do will result in either agonizing Minecraft death or success and fortune as you progress through the map. Next up, the signs say, I hope you like it. By the way, sorry for my bad English. I'm from Hungary. Well, we can be friends, my dude, because I'm often hungry myself. Oh, bad jokes. Read all the signs before you press the start button. Okay, well, I've read those ones. Let's read these ones. Extra information. Thanks for playing. Hope you'll enjoy. This is my first map. Let me know what you want more. P.S. I'm not the best at building. Well, me neither, dude. It sounds like we really can be friends. Made by... I made this map? Sorry, that was really overexcited. Bro, you gotta sign it. I mean, unless you want to give everyone who plays this map credit for being the builder, like... I technically did not make this map, alright? I know it says made by me, but I did not make it. I'm excited to see what it is. And let's begin. Your answers don't have any consequences. What? You have to play alternately. The first question is for Pat, and the second is for Jen, and so on. Well, this is gonna be grand, isn't it? Oh, yes. I'm Pat right now. Feel free to discuss with each other. Press to continue. This is just gonna get a little weird, isn't it, huh? What if? Question 1. You got a ticket to your favorite singer or band's concert, but you couldn't go with your friend who likes them too. Would you like that? Yes or no? I mean, obviously I'd rather my friend go, but I would just give that other ticket to another friend or go alone, you know. I mean, I'm still gonna go. It's a good experience, man. Why would you not go? It's a good life experience. Heck yeah. Now I'm Jen, alright? Apparently, let's scratch that, alright? It's just me, your boy Bajan Canadian, playing here. What if you would live without eating, but you couldn't feel flavors? Well, first of all, it's taste flavors, but I appreciate you very much for the hard effort out here. Your English is far better than my Hungarian would be. And let's see here. You would live without eating, but you couldn't feel flavors. Why? What? That's a weird sentence. Because if I'm not eating, of course I can't taste. I'm not eating, right? You could live without eating. I'm just gonna say no. I'd like to eat, and I enjoy food as well. What if you won the lottery, but you had to give half of the money to your enemy? Well, I don't have any enemies, so I'll take it. Perfect. Feel that one. What if you never have to refuel your car, so you never have to buy gas again, but you had to work on your car for 10 hours each week? Oh my god. No, I'd rather pay the money for gas than work on my car 10 hours every single week. That just sounds more expensive time-wise, because minimum wage is, let's just say for argument's sake, $10 USD. I don't spend $100 in gas a week, not even close, so that just sounds like a bad deal. What if you got the thing that you always wanted, but you could only use it under one of your relatives' supervision? Wowzers. That could get weird depending on what you want most, huh? So I'm gonna still say yes, because there's got to be some really cool things out there that I'd really want. Like, let's say a soccer field. I would love to have my own soccer field. That'd be awesome. Those of you are from the UK, or I guess really anywhere but the US and Canada. A football field. If I could have my own pitch and play whenever I wanted, that would be sick. I would have no complaints about that. And I'd want my family or relative to play with me. So their supervision, it's not really a problem. So I'll go with yes on that one, definitely. What if you could eat for free in all restaurantes, but You would have to eat the same thing forever. Hard no. I'd like a little variety in my diet, and I think most people would agree. Plus, if I can eat free at all restaurants, but I'm always eating the same thing, it's not really getting any value out of the free restaurants. You know, if I'm always having a bowl of cereal, it doesn't matter where I'm eating it, it's still just a bowl of cereal. So that's not a great one. What if you would be able to see the past and the future, but you would die 2 years earlier? Honestly, I mean, you can always see the past and the future. In 2 years of life, like, let's say, depends, right? If you told me I only had 3 years to live, and now I'm shaving off 2 of them, and I have 1 year left to live, and can see that, then forget it. But if I'm gonna live till I'm 90 anyways, and instead of 90, I'll live till 88, I'll definitely love to see the past and future. Although that kind of could ruin bits of life, I guess. It could make things less exciting, less interesting. But I'm just going to pretend for argument's sake that that'd be really cool to have as a superpower, so I'll take it. Next question. What if you would be happy forever, but you would bring sadness with you anywhere you went? So here's my opinion. If you're always happy, you're not happy, you're bored, right? If you're always doing one thing or one emotion, if you're always experiencing one mood, that doesn't sound like anything other than boredom, right? Like, you need the sadness or at least the neutral territory in order to feel real happiness. But if you're always happy, all of this goes away over here. So is this even happiness or is this just boredom? Anyways, I'm going to say no because I don't really want to spread sadness everywhere. I'd rather just be, you know, here sometimes, happy sometimes, have a bad day sometimes, be okay, be happy. I'm okay with that range, you know, that's okay with me. Next question. What if you could play music inside of your head, but whenever you do that, bubbles would come out of your ears? That just sounds hilarious. I'd do that. Why not? That sounds funny, dude. Who wouldn't want a cool little superpower like that? That's pretty neat. I'd take it. I'm okay with that one. What if you could have wings? Okay, so I can kind of fly. Oh. What? But you could fly with them. I think he maybe meant to say could not fly with them. Because if I have wings, I assume I can fly. That's the whole point, right? So what would the but be? It's like, you have wings and can fly, but you can fly. I mean, I think he meant to say you cannot fly. That's my assumption. So I'd rather not have wings that do nothing. Just seems pointless. Seems like they'll just get in the way and be uncomfortable. So I'll say no. Because I don't really want them if they don't have any, you know, any usefulness, that's for sure. What if you had a fridge always full with food you love, but the food you wanted to eat at that moment would not be in it? That's fine. I mean, it's like you're always gonna not get the exact thing you're craving. However, you have lots of other awesome food that you want. I'm down with that. That sounds great. I'm not even gonna complain about that one. Having tons of food like that always, freebies. I'm in. What if you could time travel, but you could travel to only one place and never come back? Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I feel like if I went far enough in the future, does that override this question? If the future has time traveling, and then maybe I can use their machines? I'm just going to assume that the question holds true and you can't do anything about it. So I'd rather, I'm about to press the no button, but here's the deal. If I could time travel and bring my friends, my family, my girlfriend, my pets, everyone I want to have come with me to that new place, and we all agree together, let's go to this time in history or future, I mean, then I'd say yes. All right, so under those circumstances, I would say yes. But it's very unlikely I'll ever get to those. I'll say yes, under those circumstances only. That would be cool. If we all came to the same conclusion and said, let's go here, then sure, why not, you know? Next up, what if you could have your own TV show, but only your relatives would watch it? No, it's awful. Like, I mean, then it's not a TV show. That's called a home video. I could take any camera, film myself, and show my relatives. It's the same thing. Anyhow, next question. What if you could live in a dream house, but nobody else could live with you? It's kind of lame. No thanks. What if you could fly, but only for 15 minutes, and if you don't land in time, you crash? I'm fine with that. If I can still fly, like, that's fine. I'll just pay attention. Look, bring your phone with you, strap a watch on, do what you gotta do, man. You'll be fine. Just 15 minutes of flight sounds pretty cool. What if you could win a house, a new car, and $100 million, But you could not cut your nails for 40 months. That's almost 4 years, bro, of not trimming your nails. However, that is a lot of moolah. Could I go for... What if I break a nail on accident, right? Like, that's not my fault. But 4 years without cutting my nails is pretty hideous. But I'm not going to make $100 million in well, less than 4 years, technically. I'm not going to make $100 million in 3 years, wait, let me do the math here. In 3 years and 4 months, yes. I am not planning on making $100 million. That's just unreasonable to expect. So, I just don't have to cut my nails and I get 100 mil. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it. That's kind of gross. What would you do? I'm really curious on that one. Would you let your nails grow out and take the money and the house and the car? I think you kind of have to, man. Like, you got to think of it. What am I going to earn over 4 years? Not $100 million, so it's not a bad deal. And then after that, you can cut your nails as many times as you want, right? What if you could order anything via the internet for half of its price, but it would take 6 months to arrive? I mean, I'm starting to scheme a bit, right? So if I could do that, I could technically buy things and resell them and make a ton of money. That would just become a business, right? That would make it worth it. But if it's under the circumstances where I can't resell it, then no, I'd rather just have it right away, to be honest, because it just seems like, you know, not ideal to wait 6 months every time you buy something. So next question. What if you invented the medicine for a serious illness, but nobody knew that you invented it? Would you like that? Yes, of course. I just cured something that was very serious and helped tons of people. Why would I not want to do that? Whether I get credit or not, that's important. Why would you say no? You're sick, all right? If you say no, you're a bad person. I'm just being real, okay? You don't need the credit. The credit is in your heart and your soul, all right? You just changed the world. Real talk, though. You got to say yes to that. That'd be crazy otherwise. What if you could get anything you wanted, but you could wish only once for a thing and it would be gone in a day? What? Could wish only once for a thing and it would be gone in a day. I guess anything you want you get, but it disappears after 24 hours. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. I mean, I'll just re-wish for something else after. I'm okay with that one. What if you could be invisible? Alright, I'll take invisibility. But you couldn't touch anybody or anything while being invisible. That's fine. This is still a superpower. Any superpower, I'm gonna accept it. If you told me I could pee lightning bolts, I'm gonna take it. What if the first words you hear every morning would be "I love you," but every time a different person would tell you that? I mean, no, I don't want that. Definitely not. Alrighty, and that is it. Thank you for playing my map. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you want me to make other maps for you. Well, let me tell you, because that's who made this, M.E. You know what? I appreciated the map. It was fun. I liked the questions. It was interesting, and I'm very curious to see all of your answers in the comment section down below. So make sure you get your keyboard out, type up a storm out here for me, because I'll be reading those and responding to many of them, because I'd like to have a conversation with you in these videos. And apart from that, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Give it a like right here, right now. I appreciate the support, the love, and I will see you all next time. 2 videos about to play. Click on one of them, and I'll see you next time. Peace.